Hi everyone, this is Michael Lesmes again with Ascend Technologies International coming at you out of beautiful South Florida. Welcome to my Debt Elimination Boot Camp. This is my favorite of all the boot camps. This one saves my customers thousands of dollars in eliminating all of their debt. And we're not talking about bad debt, which you can plug in here and eliminate. We're talking about debt you're currently paying on, like your mortgage, your car loans, or multiple car loans, credit cards, anything that has interest, even student loans. You can plug them in here, and this system will take that debt and put the odds back in your favor, not the bank's, where you're paying off this debt in a third the time and saving thousands of dollars in interest. Let's jump right on here. We're back on my website here. Take a look at how this whole thing works. Once again, this is Michael Lesmes. I can be reached at 772-260-0252, and I can be emailed 24/7 right there. What we're going to do is we're going to do what's called a free financial analysis, which any of you can do if you just log on to my website, which is www.teachme2save.com. teachme2save.com. That'll bring you here, where you can look up the company, look at what we do in other areas, because remember, this is just one portion of my boot camp talking about one module of the program. Now, to get to this module of the program, you would log into the AFM, just like in our other boot camp videos. But what we're going to do today is we're going to do a free financial analysis, which is right here. I'm going to walk you through how this works. So what I'm going to show you is see a sample financial analysis. This is what I recommend you do first. I recommend listening to the video, of course, but in addition to that, see a sample financial analysis. This is a very useful tool because it shows you things that are already in there, and it shows you an example of where you could be. This is an example of just an average American. This is a quick debt analysis, and it shows a total debt obligation of $221,000. The total monthly debt payment is $2,583. Every month, that's what he's paying on all of his debt, and his total debt is $221,000. Total time to debt freedom is 30 plus years, which is normal. 30-year mortgage, I'm sure, is included in that $221,000. Your total interest and principal payments are $461,300.45. Even if that house was worth $221,000, which I'm sure it's not in this case, I'm sure credit cards and things like that are all included in that, you would have to pay more than double in order to finally own that home at $461,000 plus. Now, this is where you could be utilizing the Ascend Financial Manager. Your total monthly debt payment would still stay the same, $2,583. This program does not make you put anything extra in order to obtain the effectiveness of the program. There is an extra margin section where you can plug in extra payments if you choose to, which would of course cut this down. But as you can see in a comparison, just by altering the way you're paying down this debt, it puts the favor back in your hands, and the entire payment and your financials in your control, and your total time to debt freedom is only 10 years, 5 months. We went from 30 years to 10 years and 5 months. Your total interest and principal payments would be $322,875. So you've saved 30 plus years in time, and you saved $138,425.45 in hard-earned dollars. Here's a comparison. Debt-free date 2050. Debt-free date on the program schedule 2014. That's only 10 years and 5 months to get completely debt-free from what was going to be 30 years. Paying $183,000 less for the home in the long run. Total interest, only $97,998.93 would be paid through the program schedule, where you would have been paying $240,000 before. Your true rate of interest ended up being 108% at the end of those 30 years. Using our program, 44%. Total interest saved, $141,651.17. That's an average savings of $13,598.51 per year. That's amazing, folks. That's your hard-earned dollars just getting put back in your pocket through the program. Your average savings per day is $37.26. What's possible? What's possible is being completely debt-free in 10 years and 5 months. If you were to continue with your monthly payment of $2,583 into an account, averaging a 6% interest rate for the remainder of the 30 plus years you were originally going to pay that anyway for, you could accumulate $1.2 million. That's right, $1.2 million. And this program will help you do that. Here's the debt detail. Like I said before, it wasn't all mortgage there for 221. We got a mortgage of 150, a couple credit cards, and a couple of car loans. It's average debt, folks, average American debt. Even if you only had half of this or one of these things, you could still cut down the time and the interest paid on each one of those loans. You have interest, we can help. Your only option at this point is to use the Ascend Financial Manager. It requires about $3 per day of your money. But by not utilizing this system, you're going to lose almost $40 a day. That's $2 an hour just going right down the toilet by not using our program. I mean, it's right there in front of you. I mean, this is going to work for you. I challenge you. I challenge you to try this program and jump on this website, teachme2save.com, and do your own financial analysis. And give me a call. I want to hear how much you're going to save, and I want to hear how much you're going to do it. Even if you're not going to join the program, just give me a call and let me know what the numbers were. I want you to call me and prove to me that this is not going to save you a whole lot more than $3 per day that this program costs for you to utilize. That's all for now, folks. I appreciate you coming through my 4-module boot camp. As a summary, we've got the grocery savings program where you can save up to $500 a month just at the grocery store on products you already buy on a weekly basis. Your savings card, giving you savings at 180,000 retailers nationwide, saving you thousands every year. The tax diary program, which allows you to input all of your expenses, keep track of those expenses. If you own a business, great. This can help you. When it comes time for tax season, quarterly, yearly, however you do it, you're going to have the edge. You're going to have everything written down, and you're going to be able to maximize those deductions just as the rich do and pay the least amount of taxes the way that it should be. If you don't own your own business already, you can utilize ATI. ATI can become your home-based business, and you can market the company, tell your friends, tell your family all about how much you're saving, and they're going to love to join your group. Every person that joins, you're going to get a little bit of that success as well. And last but not least, this module on the debt eliminator, it works, folks. It really does. Plug in your information. I dare you. I challenge you. I want you to get on here and prove me wrong that this is not going to save you a ton of money. That's all for now. Please watch my other videos to come and keep up with my progress. I'm sticking to the vision of changing America one family at a time and helping people reach true financial freedom. Join me in my cause.